All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Louis. Today is May 25th, 2020, and welcome to the Grand Supreme News Channel. All right, guys, I want to show you the title to this article, and it says here, Yellowstone Volcano National Park rocked by more than 200 earthquakes. 200 earthquakes in the last, I think, 28 days. That's a lot. 2 months ago, Yellowstone was rocked by 186 earthquake. So the numbers are going up. Yellowstone is shaking. Now, the reason why this is happening is because of Utah earthquake, Nevada, and Idaho. And they're still seeing some aftershock. But many people are in fear. In Idaho, they believe that Yellowstone is going to erupt. USGS experts are saying, don't worry, those earthquakes that's happening in Idaho are aftershock from that big monster earthquake that occurred 2 weeks ago. But Yellowstone, we cannot ignore Yellowstone. They're getting hit with tons of earthquake. Now, the biggest magnitude from what I heard is a 2.7. So the magma chamber is building up. You have lava and it's boiling. And look, guys, at any time this volcano can erupt. And once again, this is not a fear-mongering video, but we do live in this world where many things occur, earthquakes and volcanic eruption. Now, before I start, guys, give this video a thumbs up and share this video with your friends, families, and loved ones. I appreciate the love and support. And for those of you that want to support this channel, the links are in the description box. Okay. Yellowstone National Park has been rocked by more than 200 earthquakes in the last month. It is a sign the supervolcano will erupt. Well, once again, guys, this is, again, Yellowstone is always getting hit. Monitoring services from the U.S. Geological Survey, also known as the USGS, found there have been 213 earthquakes in the Yellowstone National Park in the past 28 days. Not good. Not good at all. The tremors were relatively small, with the largest being a 2.1 magnitude tremor on May the 22nd. That is not good. 213 earthquakes in the last 28 days. However, some experts warn it is not necessarily the size of an earthquake, which is an indicator a volcano might erupt, but the quantity of them. Portland State University geology professor emeritus Scott Burns said, if you get swamps under a working volcano, the working hypothesis is that magma is moving up underneath there. So once again, guys, the supervolcano is building up, and again, it's a possibility this thing could erupt at any moment. But don't have fear. Christ is near. America will see judgment for the sins that has been piling up, that has reached the heavens. So many people need to repent and give your life to Jesus Christ. It says here, but others disagree about whether an earthquake swarm near a volcano could be a sign of things to come. Jamie Farrell at the University of Utah in Salt Lake City believes this is just part of the natural cycle for Yellowstone volcanoes, saying earthquake swarms are fairly common in Yellowstone. Look at this picture, guys. Oh, man. That looks brutal. Again, guys, this is a Photoshop. This is someone it's not the real thing, but let's say Yellowstone erupts. It's gonna be something like that, guys. It's going to release the magma, and the entire U.S. will see ashes, and the sun will be blocked, and the whole nations will also see some kind of event. Now, this is Yellowstone here, guys. And to be honest, I wouldn't get near that. Absolutely not. Okay, So there is no indication that this swarm is related to magma moving through the shallow crust. The Yellowstone supervolcano, located in the U.S. state of Wyoming, last erupted on a major scale 640,000 years ago. According to the United States Geological Survey, the chances of a Yellowstone to exploding, but it could still be thousands of years away. Nope. No. Nope. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't no thousands of years away. Again, I see this volcano erupting maybe in the next, 10 to 50 years. However, experts are preparing for the worst now and are studying how a major eruption which could instantly wipe out large swaths of the U.S. could be prevented. So there's no way of stopping this volcano. So the most dangerous and active volcanoes in the world. Give me a second. Let me see here. Yellowstone, United States of America. And Novarupta volcano in the USA. Mount Rainier in the USA. And you have Mount Vesuvius, Italy. And Mount Pinatubo, Philippines. You have Mount Fuji, Japan, excuse me. Mount St. Helens, Mount Merapi, Indonesia, and Mount Agung, Indonesia. Where's Popocatépetl? That thing is also the most dangerous volcanoes in the world. Okay, so it's not added to this list. Now, you got to ask yourself, why are these volcanoes all of a sudden is building up? Well, number one is because they're really angry that mankind gave this weird names. What kind of name is Popocatépetl for a volcano? I mean, no wonder why these monster volcanoes are mad. They mad because mankind gave them the most ugliest name. I'm kidding, guys. The reason why this is happening, guys, is because, again, the Bible does speak about an event to come. The world is increasing when it comes to magma. Tectonic plates are shifting left and right. A lot had to do with the sun. Again, the world has entered the beginning of birth pains. So we're about to see some kind of big event. Now, at the very beginning in the book of Genesis, it speaks about the flood. In the end time, the world is not going to end by flood. It's going to end by fire. With fire, excuse me, guys. All right. So one NASA employee believes he has found a unique way to stop a major eruption. How? By feeding cold water into Yellowstone magma chamber. What in the world are these people thinking? I talked about this many times. Yeah, let's drill way down, deep down, past the magma chamber and throw in some cold water. You know what's going to happen to that cold water? Is going to evaporate like that quick. Second, is going to trigger the volcano even more. So NASA, knock it off with your crazy invention. We need to drill all the way down past the magma chamber and we can add some cold water and it will cool it down. It's not going to cool it down. It's just going to steam it. I mean, that water will completely just evaporate. That's it. I mean, just imagine their plan, the next plan. Let's throw in some liquid nitrogen. Boy, you will see the biggest firework in the U.S. if they try to do that. Again, guys, I mean, you can't save the planet. You can't. 2 Peter chapter 3 speak about the end of the world. The world is going to see fire. You can't save the planet. What you have to do is you got to save yourself by giving your life to Jesus Christ. So NASA engineer Brian Wilcox hopes to stave off the threat of a super eruption is to cool down the magma in the chambers inside the volcano. Good luck. Good luck. Around 60 to 70% of the heat generated by Yellowstone seeps into the atmosphere, but the remainder built up inside. If enough built up, it can trigger an eruption. By drilling 10 kilometers into Yellowstone, the NASA employee believes it will be possible to pump high-pressure water, which will allow the cool liquid to absorb some of the heat before it is pumped out again. It ain't gonna work. Mr. Wilcox told journalist Brian Walsh in a latter's new book, End Times, the plan could cost $3.5 billion. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna trigger that monster volcano. And look, guys, Yellowstone predicted eruption ash cloud that would literally cover up the entire, basically the West Coast. That would be brutal. That would be brutal. I mean, California will probably see the big one. The New Madrid will, again, America will probably be split in two different parts if this thing ever erupts. You best believe that America will see a possibility of a 13.0 magnitude earthquake, and the other nations will also feel it. There will be a huge tsunami going on in a Pacific Ring of Fire. You best believe that. The proposal, will have the added benefit of using the steam from the water and magma combo to create carbon-free geothermal electricity at a much cheaper rate than any alternative energy currently available on the market. Mr. Wilcox told Mr. Walsh, the things that make Yellowstone a force of nature is that it stores up heat for hundreds of thousands of years before it all goes kaboom or kablooey all at once. It would be good if we drain away that heat before it could do a lot of damage. Others, however, are not so convinced about the feasibility of Mr. Wilcox's idea. USGS scientist Jake Lowenstern told Mr. Walsh, it all seems a bit fanciful. Give me a second here, guys. Okay. So basically, that is their plan. That's basically the entire article right there. So that's their idea. They want to add some cool water underneath Yellowstone magma chamber in order to avoid something like this. Which again, guys, you can't stop a volcano. You can't. You guys, you won't believe the magma underneath that Wyoming state. I mean, it just a matter of time when this thing is gonna blow. Now, God is the one that calls the shot. God is the one that is gonna say, "Okay, Yellowstone, the time is now." America has been seeing many events, and the reason why is because this country, like I said, the sin has reached to heaven. There's a lot of sin going on in America. There's a lot of things going on in this country. God is not happy. And America is basically the top nation in the world. And many other people look up to America when it comes to hip hop, when it comes to style, when it comes to, all these type of stuff. And, basically America is spreading sin throughout the entire world. Again, movies, celebrities, actors, all that type of stuff. Like I said, guys, America one day will see the eruption of Monster Yellowstone. The sun will be blocked and the moon will turn to blood. And, it will be that day when Jesus Christ will come to. I don't see Yellowstone erupting in the next 1,000 years. I see Yellowstone erupting in the next couple of years. It could be 10 to 50 years, but there's no way it's going to be 1,000 years. The way things are going, we are seeing Bible prophecy happening. We are seeing many events that is written in scriptures. Yellowstone is also written in scriptures. The Bible does speak about the sun being blocked. And what caused the sun to be blocked? Again, a monster volcano eruption. So if Yellowstone erupt, I believe that there's going to be a lot of eruption going on. I believe that multiple volcanoes will erupt the same day. So just, just be prepared. Be ready by giving your life to Jesus Christ. 213 earthquake in the last 28 days. That's the most I ever seen. There's a possibility next month it might be 180 or 300. Now, if the numbers continue to go up, then people need to give their life to Jesus Christ. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. Jesus Christ is about peace, and Jesus Christ could save us. Save us from this world that's full of wicked. We are seeing many events. We are witnessing, we are living, and we are seeing Bible prophecy right in front of our face. One day this will happen. But you got to make that decision right now, whether you want to give your life to Christ or not. It's very important that you make the right decision. Give your life to Jesus Christ. Anyway, guys, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, Louis Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, P.O. Box number 2, 3432 U.S. Highway 19, Holiday, Florida, 34691. And for those of you that want to give your life to Jesus Christ, email me. My email is in the description box, or you can visit the website, www.GrandSupremeNews.net. We have a lot of articles, Bible verse, how to give your life to Christ. We have a nice prayer there. So again, all the information are in the description box. If you guys want to support us, we have the PayPal link or the Patreon link. Me and my wife want to thank everybody so much for the love and support. Thank you so much for watching, guys. God bless. Give your life to Jesus Christ and get baptized. We are living in tough time. Till next time later. Peace.